everyone, and welcome to our weekly discussion where we explore the intersection of ideas and culture. Let's get ready for a deep dive into the issues that matter most of us. I am Meg Enriquez.
I am Heidi Baco.
I'm Rica Mae Imboc.
I'm Michelle Balwarte.
I'm Mary Jane Odvina.
And I am Rose Pañamugan.
And we are the Chatty Bunch. Alright, today we'll be talking about the three crucial issues that relate to us to how we communicate online. These issues are the digital citizenship versus the global citizenship, the netizenship and the netiquette in online communities, and lastly would be the ICT and the assessment of learning. So even though we can't give you a greater detail about this topic, we do our best to give you a quick rundown of this topic. So let's start with the first one. So the first topic would be the digital citizenship versus the global citizenship. So what's the difference of these two? Considering how we use the technology and internet and the online communities, it is crucial for us to understand the concept of digital and global citizenship. And as far as I know, global citizenship is the respect and awareness of how the world is interrelated, whereas the digital citizenship refers to how we use the technology and the internet.
So that's right, Meg. So digital citizenship refers to person's ability to how to use digital tools, technology, and devices in an appropriate and responsible manner. So it includes things like online behavior, social media etiquette, privacy, security, and appropriate use of technology. On the other hand, global citizenship refers or represents individual ability to appreciate and understand diverse cultures and perspectives, to take actions to create positive change on global scale. So it includes tolerance, empathy, respect, and understand to different cultures, beliefs, and values. So teaching students how to use technology and internet in a moral, secure, and responsible way is a key component of digital citizenship in the classroom. So lessons in the classroom. So this involves being aware of this advantages and disadvantages of online environment, safeguarding private data, and respecting others' privacy.
Yeah, and I would like to add advocating human rights, teaching the students about cultural diversity, and assessing to sustainable development are all aspects of global citizenship in the classroom. This entails appreciating diversity, recognizing cultural diversity, and act to address social and environmental challenges.
So I agree with that because in modern educational landscape, digital citizenship is the utmost important. With the increasing use of technology in schools, students must know how to play safe while browsing online, avoid cyberbullying, and use digital tools to enhance their learning experiences. Moreover, digital tools provide essential skills such as critical thinking, collaboration, and communications, which are essential for their academic and professional success. On the other hand, global citizenship ensures that students must recognize and understand other cultures and perspectives, leading to a more harmonious classroom environment where students respect and appreciate one another.
So, digital citizenship is equally as important outside the classroom walls, as it aids the students in navigating the digital world responsibly and setting themselves up for positive social and job outcomes in the future. In contrast, global citizenship goes beyond the classroom walls, and it is essential in a globalized society where interaction with people from a various cultural background is the norm. By cultivating the sense of unity, empathy, and respect for diverse culture, so individuals become valuable in global citizens with a deep understanding with the world around them.
So both digital and global citizenship plays a vital role in preparing students for the constantly changing modern world. While digital citizenship focuses on the responsible use of the technology, global citizenship emphasizes cultural understanding, empathy, and reciprocal relationship across boundaries. So it is really important for students like us to develop these kinds of skills inside and outside of the classroom in order for us or for students to navigate the outside world responsibly and become a positive force for change in an increasingly modern global community. So now let's go to our second topic, the netizenship and the netiquette. So these two ideas are really crucial when instructing students how to behave online responsibly and respectfully when interacting with others online. But before we go any further, let's define what netizenship and netiquette are.
Actually, netizenship is responsible and ethical behavior of a person should exhibit online, while the netiquette refers to the individual behavior when online. So, in the classroom, netizenship and netiquette plays a vital role in showing how students interact with each other and with their teachers, forcing people to be aware on how their behavior online can possibly impact their education and peers, help prevent negative consequences.
So that's right. Teaching students how to use internet resources in an ethical and responsible manner is a part of teaching etiquette in the classroom. It involves being aware of the benefits and what we call this one, benefits and drawbacks of the internet, and refraining from cyberbullying and respecting others' privacy.
So, teaching students about the proper online behavior is another aspect of teaching netiquette. This entails treating others with respect, kindness, and refraining from using unpleasant words or languages, and abiding some rules of conduct when using social media.
Yeah, and one more thing. Online communities have their own unique set of rules and norms. Showing respect and demonstrating politeness should be given when interacting with these communities. Like for example, in a classroom discussion board, we make sure to read fully and write respectfully. And we must make sure also how we come across online. This is as simple as using capitalization and punctuation correctly when we emailing our teachers and our classmates.
So that's why in participating online discussion or debates, it is essential to remember that there is a real person behind every screen name. So being respectful and mindful of diverse points of view foster a positive online culture. It is vital to think twice before sharing photos or online information. As we've seen thousand times before, what we share online is dangerous and permanent, and it ruins someone's life.
So as we spend more time online, it is crucial for us to practice netizenship and netiquette. So these two concepts, netizenship and netiquette, are imperative for building healthy online communities. And to create a healthy online communities, people must be made aware of the unwritten standards and encouraged to act with respect and kindness. Finally, let's talk about our last topic, the ICT and assessment of learning. So, as you all know, ICT resources can be used to improve the instruction and learning of the students and teachers in the classroom. Assessment of learning is the evaluation of the student progress.
So that's right. ICT tools can use in classroom, such as digital portfolios, online quizzes, and video conferencing can give teachers and students insightful feedback on learning results. ICT tools can also offer individualized learning, allowing students to use resources and learning material at their own rate and proficiency.
So, ICT can help students and teachers become more collaborate to one another and communicate. And this may result to a more interesting and interactive learning situations in the classroom. But what can be the role of ICT in the assessment of learning?
All right. Assessment is a critical component of the learning process, which the teachers evaluate the progress and achievement of their students. By the increasing availability of the ICT tools, the teacher can use technology to make the assessment more effective, efficient, and engaging. Like for example, using digital technology can be used for formative assessment, where the student can receive immediate feedback of their performances and can adjust their learning strategy accordingly. And also, the teacher can use online quizzes, games, and simulation to assess the student's understanding to different concepts in a fun and more engaging way.
Digital technology can also use for summative assessment, where teacher evaluates student overall performance at the end of the unit or courses. For instance, teacher can use computer-based tests to measure student comprehension of various topics. They can also use electronic portfolio to showcase student achievement, growth, progress over time. ICT can facilitate better communication between teachers and the student. Online platforms such as Google Classroom and more can enable teachers to provide feedback, grades, and comments to students in real time. The student can able to use this platform to collaborate with their peers, exchange ideas, and receive support from their teachers.
So, in the classroom or in the traditional classroom settings, teachers often use paper-based assessment, right? Like such as tests, exams, quizzes to evaluate students' progress. However, with the advent of digital technology, teachers can incorporate a wide range of ICT tools to make assessment more engaging and effective. For example, teachers can use interactive whiteboard to present content and engage students in brainstorming session. And they can also use a camera or document cameras to showcase samples of students' works and give feedbacks or provide feedbacks in a real time.
Yes, that's right. It is because ICT can also enable teachers to differentiate instruction and provide personalized learning experiences. With the learning management system, such as Moodle and Schoology, teachers can create customized learning paths for their students based on their individual needs and interests. They can also use the adaptive learning software such as Newton to provide targeted support for each student. Assessment is no longer limited to the classroom setting, but it can be extended to the virtual world as well. Digital technology can enable teachers to create assessment that students can complete from anywhere at any time. For example, teachers can use online discussion forums to assess students' critical thinking skills, communication abilities, and collaboration skills. They can also use the digital storytelling tools such as StoryMapGS and TimelineGS to prevent students' creativity, writing skills, and the ability to synthesize information.
Yes, digital technology can enable teachers to track students' progress and provide support remotely. With online grading tools such as Turnitin, teachers can evaluate the quality of students' writing and provide feedback even if they are not physically present. Moreover, video conferencing tools such as Zoom, teachers can conduct one-to-one meetings on their students and provide individualized learning support.
So, the use of ICT in assessment can transform learning and teaching experience both inside and outside the classroom. Through the effective use of digital technology, assessment can become more engaging, efficient, and personalized, enabling teachers to provide a high-quality education to their students.
Yes, that's correct. I agree with that. And I think that would be all the digital global citizenship, the Netizenship, and the Netiquette in an online communities, and the ICT and the assessment of learning are all important concepts of the digital world, specifically in the context of the classroom. And by teaching students how to use the internet and technology in a safe, ethical, and responsible manner, and by promoting respect, kindness, and collaboration in an interaction with the online communities, this can help students like us to prepare for the challenges and opportunities with the digital age. I hope you learned something from this video, and with that, we've come to the end of our discussion. That's it for today's episode. But the conversation doesn't have to stop here. Keep exploring and sharing your ideas to the world. And let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye-bye.